here, and I'll kind of skip through finding it, but I'll show you again below. So we want to convert 1,000 Japanese yen into euros. So let's use the chart we have below. And the unit we want to convert into is going to be euros. Make a line of drawing through the numbers. And the unit we have is going to be Japanese yen. So we see that the square that's in both this row and column is going to be 0.008. So that's our conversion value. So now that we found our conversion value, we can use this value. And it's always helpful, instead of just like randomly using a value, to realize what this means. So what it means is that when we have 0. Oh, my mistake. I got this backwards. So let's see if I can fix this. This is going to be 0.008 euros is going to be the same value as 1 yen. I wrote those values backwards. So 1 yen is going to be the same as 0.008 euros. So it's like I showed, it's easy to make a mistake when just looking at just this number. So this is why it's helpful to write out your conversion equation, just so you can make sure that you're getting the right idea, because it wouldn't make sense if we're converting into a smaller number to have yen be more valuable. So in this case, even though euro has a smaller number, it's more valuable, because you'd rather have 1 euro than 1 yen, because 1 yen isn't worth many euros. So here, euro would be more valuable. Okay, so using this conversion equation, or sorry, this conversion value, we can do 1,000 yen is going to equal to 1,000 times 0.008 euros. So that 0.008 euros replaces the yen, the unit yen. So it's the same idea of what we did when we first started doing unit conversions. We're just replacing the value of the unit, so here yen, with a number and the new unit, because that number is going to represent how many euros 1 yen equals. And then this is going to give us 8 euros. So 1,000 yen is about 8 euros. Now, it could have changed from today's rate. I haven't looked it up recently, what the conversion between euros and yen is. So it could definitely change. Okay. So again, just make sure that if you want to correct your notes here, that this, I got the values swapped here. Okay. So can I scroll? Oh, I should probably erase my, there we go. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so one more question you kind of ponder. So I'm going to talk to this question. I'm not going to answer it for you. This question is for you to answer in your homework. And before we go through this, I'll give you the secret word of the day is going to be straw. So for the question is, what currency has the most value? So what currency is worth the most? And you can think of this a couple ways. I think the easiest way to think about it is if you had 100 of this currency, so $100, 100 yen, 100 euros, what currency would you like 100 of? Would you like 100 yen over 100 euros? Probably not, because 100 yen is only like 0.8 euros. So you would rather have 100 euros, so that's going to be a lot more yen. So when we're trying to figure out what currency has the largest value, we want to figure out what currency converts into a different currency, but always when it converts, it has a bigger number. So when we convert yen into euros, we get a smaller number, which means a euro is going to be worth more than a yen, because 1,000 yen is worth the same as 8 euros. So having 1 euro or having 1 yen would be worth 0.008 euros. So the euro would be worth a lot more than the yen. So 1 euro would be 800 would be 1 euro would be no 1 euro would be 1,330 yen. So 1 euro would be worth a lot more than 1 yen. So you want to look for a conversion for currency. Then when it converts into a different currency, it always converts into a larger number because the smaller the value, the higher value one of those has. So you want to look in the vertical column because that's what you're going to convert into. So you look at the numbers in the vertical column. So let's say if we're looking at Canadian dollars. Well, we see Canadian dollar converts into a smaller number when it converts into US dollars. So a US dollar is actually worth more than a Canadian dollar. And here, the Canadian dollar converts into a smaller number again for the euro. So the euro is worth more than Canadian dollar. If we're looking at Canadian dollar and look at the Japanese yen, well, it converts into a bigger number. So the Canadian dollar is worth more than a Japanese yen. Same with a peso, and same with the Chinese yen. So you want to look for a column that has values that are always bigger than 1, because when it converts into a bigger value. Okay, so that is the lesson for today. If you have any questions, please join the video call on Tuesday or email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Generally, it's like the same couple hours. You can also post comments on Google Class if you have any questions there. I hope you're all having a great week. Oh, before we go, there is some news about school changing, so about people potentially coming back to school on June 1st. There's a lot up in the air still about this, and my plan is that next week I'll have a video for you that clearly explains what's expected for my class, but I won't put you in a situation that isn't unfair. I'll make sure that I'm being as fair as I can be, and as honest as I can be with how the course will potentially change. I'm going to try to keep the changes to a minimum. But again, I'll post a video next week kind of explaining that. If you have any questions that you feel anxious about, please reach out. I can try to answer them the best I can as soon as I can. So yeah, if you're feeling anxious about any of that, please let me know. If you have any questions, I can help kind of ease that. Anyways, have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you next time.